children, welcome back. In continuation with the previous video, that is on perimeter, we had done the exercise number 1, first 6 questions. So I've shared you the link in the description of the first 6 questions. You can also find on the I button on the top. And now we are solving the rest questions, that is from question number 7 to 12 in this video. So let's get started. The 7th question states the length of a rectangle is twice its breadth if the breadth of a rectangle is 12 meters 46 centimeters. Find its perimeter. So this is the question. So now let us understand how do we solve this question. So let's write down what all details have been given to us now. So they have given us what is the length, what is the breadth actually, and the length they have given us a hint. So let us find out first. They have given us the breadth, that is breadth is 12 meters and 46 centimeters. So this is the breadth given to us. So let us simplify this. Instead of 12 meters, as we are converting it to a centimeter, I'll have meters to centimeter. As all of us know that 1 meter would be 100 centimeters. So 12 meters would be 1200 centimeters. I also have 46 centimeters which has to be added to this 1200. So now the breadth will be 1206, which will give me 1246 centimeters. So this is my breadth. Now they have given you a hint of what is the length. That is the length of a triangle is twice its breadth. Now we know what is the breadth, so we can calculate the length of it. That is the length would be 2 times of breadth. So 2 into 1246, that is the breadth. So which will give us 2492 centimeters. So the 2 times of 1246 is 2492 centimeters. So this becomes the length. So now we'll put in the formula, that is the perimeter of a rectangle would be 2L plus B. So it is 2 into, we know the L, that is 2492, and the breadth is 1246. So it is equals to 2 into, once we add up, we will be getting 3748, and post multiplying 3748 into 2 times, I would be getting 7476. Okay, 7476. Once you multiply 2 into 3748. So now this is the thing given. Now we have to convert it back, as it is in thousands, we'll convert it back in the meters and centimeters. As all of us know, 100 centimeters will give you 1 meter. So I will take this thing as 74 meters and 76 centimeter. So this would be the answer. So after converting 7476, it would be 74 meters and 76 centimeters. So the perimeter of a rectangle is 74 meters and 76 centimeters. So this is the answer for the 7th question. So let's get started with the 8th question. Here the question states an athlete takes 8 rounds of a rectangular field which is 125 meters long and 75 meters wide. Find the total distance covered by him. Now they have given you what is the length. So the length is this, the length is this and the breadth is this. So we'll put in the formula, that is a perimeter. It's like the total distance covered is nothing but the perimeter of the rectangle or the field, which is total distance of the particular field. So perimeter is equals to 2 into L plus B. So substituting that, 2 into 125 meters plus 75 meters. So would give me 2 into 200. Adding these two, so I would be getting the perimeter of 400 meters. So this is the perimeter of a field that is for one round. Now we got a perimeter of one round. See, this is like one time. Okay, one round is 400 meters. Correct? If he starts running around a field for one round, it would be around 400 meters. Now they say the athlete is taking 8 rounds. So we have to calculate for 8 rounds what is the total distance. So for 8 rounds it would be, just 400 into 8, which will give me 3200 meters. Okay, so this is how it is. Now if we have to convert this meters, as it is in thousands, we can just simply convert it to kilometers. That is 3 kilometers and 200 meters. So this is how you can convert. So in this answer it is, an athlete is covering a total distance of 3 kilometers and 200 meters. So this is the answer for the 8th question. So let's find what is there on the 9th question. Moving to the 9th question, it states Udit runs twice around a square park of side 45 meters and his brother Sanjay runs only once around a rectangular park of length 34 meters and breadth 25.5 meters. How much distance does each boy cover? Who covers more distance and by how much? In this, we have a couple of things which we'll have to understand. Now, when we talk about Udit, they have given you the thing of a square. Okay, so square will have sides, and when we are talking about the other person, that is Sanjay, here there is telling a rectangular one, and you have length and breadth. Okay, so first you will have to understand this, and after that they are asking you like how much distance each boy covers. So we'll have to depending on the square park and the rectangular park, we'll have to find the total distance of this, and after finding the distance we will have to see who has covered more distance. Okay, so let's understand now. So for the first question, so we'll do it for Udit, that is, this is for Udit. This is a square park. So all of us know that is a perimeter of a square would be 4 into S. Now we have 4 into the sides being given as 45 meters. So after doing so, we would be getting 180 meters. So this is the thing, and now they're saying that Udit runs twice around. So this is like for one time, that is for once, that is for one round will give me 180 meters, but he is running twice, that is 2 rounds. So it would be 180 into 2, which gives me 0, 6 and 3. So it is 360 meters. So this is the total distance what Udit is covering. Now let's find out what Sanjay does. Okay, for Sanjay, it's a rectangular park. So we'll have to put in the rectangular formula of perimeter. That is, perimeter of a rectangle would be 2 into L plus B. We have 2 into L is 34 meters plus 25.5 meters. Adding, so we get 2 into 59.5 meters. After calculating this, I would be getting 119 meters. Okay, so this is the distance what a Sanjay is covering. Here you can find he's just running around only once. So we have nothing to do now. So it's only once he's covering the distance. So this is the distance of it. So let's understand now the second part of the question, that is, we covered how much distance each of them are covering. Now we'll go to the second part of the question. Who covers more distance and by how much? By looking at, we will always know that Udit is covering more distance because it is 360 and Sanjay is covering 119. So Udit is covering more distance than Sanjay. And by how much? If you have to calculate by how much, we will have to only take a difference of 360 minus 119. So to get the difference of the total distance, that we would be getting at 241. So the total distance what Udit is covering is 241 meters. So this is the answer for the 9th question. Okay, hope you understood this. And moving to the 10th question, find the cost of fencing around a square park of side 230 meters at a rate of 15 per meter. Here they have given you the perimeter. So you'll have to find the perimeter of a square. Okay, and they have given you the side. Okay. First, you need to find the total, fence. First, that is the perimeter. You will have to find out. That's the outside cover of the fence. You will have to find out, and then we'll have to calculate what is the amount will be for covering the total cost of the fencing of that park. So let's understand. So the perimeter of a square would be S into 4, that is side into 4. The side is given as 230 and you have 4 sides of it. So the total total fencing area would be around, so after calculating this you get 920 meters. So that's the total area of fencing. Now if it is like for 1 meter it is 15 rupees. Now for 920 meters you have to find the cost of it. So the cost of fencing 920 meters would be 920 into 15. So after doing the calculation of this, I would be getting 13,800. So that is the total cost of fencing for 920 meters. So for 1 meter, if it is 15, for 920 meters, it would be 13,800 rupees. So this is how you can solve the 10th questions. Going forward to 11th question, it states, a farmer has a rectangular field of length 115 meters and breadth 95 meters. He wants to fence it with the wire 3 times along all the sides. How much wire does he need? So this is the question. So we'll have to understand. They have given you the rectangular field. So we have to find the perimeter of a rectangle first. So let us find the rectangle perimeter. That is, perimeter of a rectangle would be 2 into L plus B. So it is 2 and 2. So the length is being given as 115 and the breadth given as 95. So adding 115 and 95 would give me 210. So solving 2 into 210 would give me 420 meters. So that is the area of a field. Now that is the perimeter of the rectangular field. Now let's move to the third, the next one. It says he wants to fence with the word 3 times along all the sides. So we have to understand that he wants to fence it 3 times. So we'll only have to multiply that 3 times. That is the perimeter, that is the total perimeter which you have got. We have to just multiply by 3, which gives you 1260. So one time fencing with the wire will be 420 meters. If he has to does 3 times all the sides, it would be 1260 meters. Okay. So the last question, that is the 12th question. So let us understand what is the 12th question. Here the Sohan covers a distance of 78 meters while walking around a square field thrice. Find the side of the field. How much wire will it be required to fence around the field once? What is the cost of fencing if 1 meter wire costs 2.5 rupees? Now here we have to find, first they have given you the distance, they have given you the total distance. Total distance of a square means the perimeter. Okay, they have given you what is the perimeter. First question, we will have to find what is the side of the perimeter. Okay, and after finding the side of the square, after doing so, what you will have to do is you will have to check out how much wire will be required to fence around the field once. So we will have to understand how much the wire is required, and after that we have to find the cost of fencing. First thing, we have to find out what is the side now. So we all know the perimeter of a square. Now the perimeter of a square would be 4 into S, correct? So now doing so, what we will do, we will add in the perimeter they have given as 78 meters. That's the total distance covered. You have 4 into S. Doing so, you have S is equal to 78 divided by 4. After solving this, I would be getting 19.5. So after solving 78 by 4, I would be getting 19.5 meters. Okay, but you can watch here, they have said the distance, the Sohan covers a distance of 78 meters. What they have given is thrice, that is 3 times is 78. So this side is also 3 times now. So if I have to find out what is the, because this 19.5 centimeters would be of 3 times now, I have to find out like 1 time of the side is what. So I have to do is like 19.5, I have to just divide it by 3. So by doing so, I would get, that is one side would be 6.5 meters. Okay, after solving 19.5 on 3, I would be getting the side as 6.5. Why I did this? Because the distance what they've given, that is 78 meters, is thrice they have given. So I have to find out 1 time of it, right? So that is where I've just divided by 3 after finding what is the side. Okay, so the side now would be 6.5 meters. Now let's move to the second part of the question. It says how much wire will be required to fence the field. Now we will have to understand, this is like 6.5 is on one side. So if we have to find out the total the total wire for the field, total wire for the field you would be 6.5. This is for one side. So I have 4 sides in a square. So I have to just multiply with 4, which gives me 26 meters. So this is the total wire which I require now for a square. Now the third part of the question, if the costing of fence for 1 meter, so 1 meter if it is 2 rupees 50 paisa, now I have to find for 26 meters what is the cost of fencing. For 26, cost of fencing would be cost of fencing for 26 meters would be just 26 into 2.5 rupees. So it would be giving me a rupees of 65. So if I have to fence for 26 meters, I would be costing 65 rupees on this. So this is how you can solve the 12th question. Hope this video was useful. If you like our video, just give us a like, and thank you so much. Happy learning, kids.